This is the new website for the Naples Bridge Center. You see along here on the right, there'll be news and stuff. We got a spring party coming up. Everybody's invited. I can click to see the current newsletter. If you click here, it'll give you the list of people that you call for partners or partnership volunteers. We appreciate. There's the next few events coming up. And here's a shortcut to the last few events that took place. We've got lessons down here on the bottom left. We've got a big announcement here in the middle. The top middle is designed for new people that are come to the club, have never been here before. A lot of information, our address, a little map, things like that. The main thing on the website is this area here. That's the menu. If I click on the home page, that's where we are now. Most of you are going to be interested in results. So when I click on results, it'll take me to today's games, and if I go back, it takes me to previous games. So if I go back to, say, Friday afternoon and click on that, I can see there I am. If you click on your name, it takes you right to the page that you'll probably use most of the time. This is who we played against. This was the contract, the result, the score, the match points, and this is kind of neat, the percentage. And good percentages are in green, bad percentages in red, and there's some shading that you'll figure out pretty quickly. I can go to any given hand, hand 17, and see the entire hand. Along the top here are some different ways you can look at things. Your ranking, that's what you're used to looking at, that kind of, the scorecards, things along that line. I go back to the home page. Information. If I click on that, it's kind of same thing, designed for somebody that hasn't been here before. I want to show you one more thing about results. Today, when we had 2 games, I want you to know that the first one is always going to be the open, and the section B is always going to be the 49ers or 99ers or 299ers. It's always going to be the limited game will be the one on the right. Another thing you can do on the results is get a personal analysis. I can click on anybody's name, and including mine if I wanted. Let's pick on Roger, he's the president. I can see when he played, who he played with, how he did. As we build a database, right now we just have March, there's a lot of things you can sort by your partner, by how you did. There's a lot of neat things that are going to become available in this as we build data. Information about us, where and when, directions, our Board of Governors, who they are, and these are the minutes to the annual meeting. We'll eventually have the minutes from each monthly meeting, and that'll be something that we'll also build and we'll add, and you can go back and see old meetings. Contact us is if you want to send me an email. Find a partner. Shows you the list of our partnership volunteers. Calendar and schedule. That's the other one that I think you'll use a lot. Here's the rest of March. Here's all of April. The special games are colored. And you can see we're out there quite a ways. You can also look at the April calendar, and that'll show you exactly the calendar that you can pick up here in the club. If you click on weekly schedule, that shows you the back of the calendar you pick up here in the club. And it also includes the free lessons, things along that line, and once again, partnership. We will eventually have a file of old newsletters. This is March. It's automatically going to fill March, but once there's a lot of them there, you can click on the one you want, so we'll have an archive there. Under competitions, you can see Charlie Trayman's having a good month. He's won 26 points in March. I can click on him and I could get details of that. I can find myself. We will also eventually have, you can see pairs, which pairs do the best, things along, a lot of stuff there. And once again, as we have more and more games in this file, that'll even be better. Under useful links, right now I've just got a few. I'll add some of those, but you can make a convention card. There's the unit, the district, the ACBL overall. There's a lot of great stuff on some of these other bridge pages, and you all will give me suggestions too on what might be a good thing to go there. You won't use the administration button very much. The directors use it to upload the results. I use it to maintain the website. And the last button on here, BridgeWebs. That's a lot of information about the company from England that designed this particular website overview, which I individualized for this club. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't be afraid to call if you have any questions. Thanks.